I'm being scammed. Yeah. Babe, I'm being scammed. No, let's do it.
Along the lakefront, a look there at Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, a good one in store. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Chicago Bears.
There you go, winning his award. Let's see it. Ronaldo, though. Yep, there he goes, winning his award. Ronaldo, though. Yep, there he goes, winning his award. Let's see Ronaldo. Also, guys, if you're still watching this video, let me know who you like more.
And that's Cairo Santos to get us started. Off we go on this cold afternoon in Chicago. And he's brought down right at the 25.
Let's go, Beast. Give me my money.
Here come the Steelers, and that's the sight that looks odd.
Give me my
but
money.
People are looking to see after keeping us waiting all
Give me
spring.
my money.
Year 21 in the league for Aaron Rodgers. His first as the Steelers quarterback.
Mr.
What do you think?
Please give me
It's
my
Rodgers.
money.
He's got a man down the field. It's
Please
Austin.
give me my
And he's going to take this one all the way.
Okay.
75 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. You talk about a way to get this one started, Greg. Come on the road, go downfield deep, and put 6 on the board.
You can tell, Mike, this offensive coordinator, he wanted to come out aggressive in this one.
If
Finds
I
himself on the road. What does
this.
he do on the first snap? Deep shot, touchdown, strike first.
Stop it. That's me.
Chris Boswell on for the point after. It's up and through. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So here come the Bears and their quarterback for the second straight year.
I explode. So good luck, everyone. And if this goes wrong,
It's Caleb Williams.
just remember my lawyer does work.
I always like studying quarterbacks in year 2. I think rookie year, there can either be a lot of growth, right? There's the biggest ability to take that jump, but there's also some struggles you have to work through. In year 2, a full offseason, really understanding the playbook. Things have kind of slowed down for you. I feel like year 2 is a really good indicator of what long-term success looks like for any young quarterback.
Yeah, you see, I kind of predicted that one. If anything with like a golden food, you can pretty much place your line saving with the golden food on the hamburger. Maybe made mine go off too. Alexa, how are you today?
44-yard line.
Today.
Second.
Alexa, shut up.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams, and that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get concerned. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking
What did I
points.
just say? Is anything with like a golden food? Is anything with like a golden food? Is anything with like a golden food? I told you, all these animals, they see the food and then the food doesn't see the light of day. Very stupid. I don't even have time to laugh. I lost
From the 46, here's 2nd and 8.
That's a shame.
On the give, here's Smith. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it
Coming
will
up to
set
daytime
up
now for you,
third
coming to the daytime fan until the rest of you. This is the part of the show where I showcase comments that make me win, try, and want to explode. Comment of the day goes to Identity Twin Limited, not just for the comment, but for the deeply concerning username and diabolical profile picture. One does scare me. Anyway, back to the video.
It's Williams. Got the hook up there.
Is that a real cat? I thought it was a guy in a cow costume.
Way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
You're like, you should have ducked shot to go upside down. I don't know, I'm no duck expert.
Good for a Bears first down.
My duck shot.
That's just playing quarterback at a really high level, Mike. I mean, once he realizes his initial pre-snap read has changed, he just calmly goes through his progressions against this zone look. He ends up delivering a strike, and they keep the drive alive.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On the give, it's Swift. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold of it. He got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal.
It's okay.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. Swift will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace
Sorry,
the
Dave, I'm
defense
just
right
really
there at the
tired
point of
today.
attack, and that's about as easy a
Yeah,
goal
sorry.
line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Yeah.
You. Ronaldo, though.
Carlos Santos to add the
Yep,
point
there he
after.
goes, winning his award.
The kick is good. And the Bears
Ronaldo,
come
though.
right back to tie it at 7.
Ronaldo, though. Yep, there he goes, winning his award. Let's. Ronaldo.
Each team one possession, each team a
Comment
score.
down below who you like more,
7-7
Ronaldo
as they
or
kick it
Neymar.
off. Johnson now to return.
Personally,
And he'll be brought
Dave,
down
who do you like more,
just
Ronaldo or
beyond the
Neymar?
25-yard line. The Steelers offense ready now
Ronaldo.
for their
Also,
second
guys,
drive.
Really?
All even here in this opening quarter.
let's see
And
what
the drive will begin with
Ronaldo.
first down.
Also, guys, comment down below who you like more, Ronaldo or Neymar. Personally,
Now it's
I'm more
a
of a
bootleg
Ronaldo
with
guy.
Rodgers. Off balance.
Also, guys, let me know in the
It's
comments
complete.
who you like more,
Terrific
Ronaldo
starter
or
there. Gain
Neymar.
of 15,
Personally,
and
I
a
like
first down.
Ronaldo more. He's the
Yeah,
GOAT.
so what I like here is it's not
Wait,
only
why did I
really
say that
good
twice?
call,
I can't lock in
really
for some
well
reason.
executed by the quarterback. So they use the bootleg to get their
Ronaldo,
quarterback
though.
out of the pocket,
Yep,
change
there
the
he
launch
goes,
point,
winning his award.
and then they
Let's
pair
see
that with a
Ronaldo.
really nice concept
Also, guys,
downfield.
comment down
He
below who you
uncovers
like more,
wide open.
Ronaldo or
Nice
Neymar.
conversion.
Personally, I'm more of a Ronaldo
And
guy.
a good run there. Gonna get him 5 yards.
Or Neymar. Personally, I like Ronaldo. Ronaldo or Neymar. Personally,
Ball on the 47-yard
I
line.
like
Here's
Ronaldo more.
second down
He's the
and
GOAT.
4. They send Firemouth, the tight end, in motion. That's out wide to Warren. And this yields nothing.
Let's see how many confirmed viewers Ronaldo gets, though. It's starting with a lot more this time. Come on, he's the go.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Let's see how many confirmed viewers Ronaldo gets, though.
They send fire with the tight end in motion. A touchdown
Come on, he's
apiece
the go.
here in the
Let's
first
see how many
quarter of
confirmed viewers Ronaldo gets,
play.
though.
Even on the scoreboard. We're back to Soldier
start.
Field after this.
What do you do then? What the fuck did you do?
The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter. It's 3rd as we are ready. 3rd and short yardage. It's Rodgers. First catch for
So you're
him on
being
the
mean to people.
afternoon, and it results in a
David.
first down.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Steelers first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him
Ronaldo
early
gets,
touches,
though.
get him a feel for the game.
It is
Nice
Friday
job
then.
there making that happen.
Oh, let's see how many confirmed viewers Ronaldo gets,
The
though.
play fake. Rodgers. Open man
That's
is
good,
that's
Smith.
good, it's
He's
Friday.
got him. And he's brought down after a gain
Yeah.
of 6 on first down.
Stop the
Okay,
big play
starting
there
with
we're
a
hoping
lot
for,
more
but
this time.
First down
Holy,
efficiency,
oh,
staying
oh.
ahead of the chains is
Oh
what
my
every
God,
offense
it
is
just
trying
keeps
to
going.
find.
1
and
million.
It brings up
1
manageable
million.
second down.
From the 33, here's 2nd and
5
4.
million.
Here's the former Memphis Tiger.
More
And
views
game
than
winner.
my
His defense
Let's go.
all over this one. They get him down behind the line.
Okay, start.
A
Holy,
lot of times the success of a draw depends on the defensive ends, Mike, rushing the passer. In this case, a great job by the defensive end. He initially reads pass, but then he
Oh my
determines
God,
that it's
it
going to
just
be a
keeps going.
draw. He
1
quickly
million.
adjusts, and he's able to tackle the running back for a loss.
Oh my God, it just keeps going.
That one into the hands of Thielen. He's got it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A
Oh my
big-time
God, it
play
just keeps
for
going.
Pittsburgh.
1 million.
33
1 million.
yards.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Warren. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. One more time with Warren. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jalen Warren. Touchdown Steelers. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back, a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it
1.2.
and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end
Just
zone,
keeps going.
and they get 6.
2.5 million viewers. Going.
On for the extra point is Boswell. He gets it to go.
God, it
And the
just keeps going.
Steelers will move out to a
2.5 million
14-7
viewers.
lead. Chris Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7.
Million viewers.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down
More
before the
viewers than my
25-yard
entire
line.
channel
That's
combined.
where the offense will take over.
How does one get
DeAndre Swift and the
2.5
Bears
to the
offense
entire universe?
set for
Like,
their
I
next
feel like that's
possession.
glazed just a little
So here's a
bit.
first and 10
Just a
now.
little bit.
They'll start from the 24. This drive will begin with a
5
run by
million
Swift.
viewers. I feel like that's glazed just a little bit.
To the 28-yard line.
Glazed just a little bit. Gino and Ronaldo. Now that's the go. Oh, did Neymar win instead of Ronaldo? Oh, it's just his turn.
Second
All
and
right,
7.
all right. So Neymar took the award. Who's Bruna? Who are all these people? All I know is Neymar and Ronaldo. 250,000, 350,000. That's a lot of concurrent viewers. See, I bet she is happy. I bet so. I don't even think I could think of that many concurrent viewers.
In from his safety
Ronaldo,
to
though.
record the sack.
Yep, there he goes, winning his award. Let's see Ronaldo. Also, guys, comment down below who you like more, Ronaldo or Neymar.
Yes, baby.
You don't want to be in third and long very
Okay, have a
often
beautiful
in the NFL. It's not a very
daisy
high
shit.
percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Then it's okay. But I love
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Yep.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams.
She just said that.
And that is incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target.
I'll let you know.
And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
On the return, it's Austin. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Rodgers. This one grabbed by Austin. And is going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 48-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Aaron. And we'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
1st down for Aaron. He'll go right back to Freiermuth. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. That's his
Personally, I like Ronaldo more. He's the GOAT. Let's see how many concurrent viewers Ronaldo gets, though.
Completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute
starting
drive.
with a lot more this time.
Points.
Holy,
You're already in field goal range, so now the
God,
idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at
I
the
feel
end
like that
zone.
blazed
You
just a
wanna
little
get
bit.
To the goal line and in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Steelers will take a 21-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the 3. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Bears offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. Out to his right. Off he goes. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
And 3 at the 40-yard line.
Second down, they need 3. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Williams to throw on second down. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down. Gain of 7.
Hello, motherfuckers. This is my first fucking gameplay, so excuse me if I am not on point. I'm using OBS. I'm just gonna let everyone know right now there is a problem with the audio. It's kind of tippy. I'm gonna be dropping so many hard R's.
To throw, it's Williams.
There it goes. Here's the cool part. My shit's not even chopping.
Another grab.
This is how Dyke's gonna look.
First down.
I'm gonna be dropping so many hard R's.
That time he knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field.
Alright, so when are we
based
jumping
on
out
the
this
look
bitch?
they gave.
I ain't even gonna
All he had to do was let the play
right out
develop
on
and
this
then
fucking.
deliver
I'm not
a strike
wasting
to
no
pick
time.
up
What's
the first
fine?
down.
I'm out, bitch.
Incomplete.
You're off.
Time remaining.
I'll split on it, fuck out. Yeah.
You can't
Hey,
fault
can
the
you swim in
quarterback
water
on this
up,
one, Mike.
Pete?
He really didn't even have much of an opportunity.
You
By the
can?
time he hit the top of his
Oh,
drop
bitch
and
is
got his
lit.
eyes
I'm going to
downfield,
the town to fuck
the
all that.
defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Santos' kick is good.
Sky.
So, halftime
Yeah.
straight ahead.
Sky.
And we go down to Scott Hansen, who has our EA Sports
Sad.
halftime
Oh,
report.
yeah. I'm sad. Oh, yeah.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the third quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you back here on EA Sports as we count down to kickoff of this second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They'll look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a first down. They'll start on the ground with Smith. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Tonight's start to the drive, a gain of 10 and a quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive
He'll get this forward for positive yardage as he comes up in the end. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Now Williams. They'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
It's going to be third. They need one. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And he is going to have a Bears first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the first down anyway.
On 1st down, they give it right back to Swift. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
It's a loss of 2.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Okay, so I am just now waking up. I am tired now. Today I'm going to be vlogging because I'm going to be going to a foster home. I'm going to be donating a bunch of clothes, a bunch of PS4s, my shoes, just different things.
This is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They
I'm just
have
going
made
to
it
record because I never really record any of the good things I do, and not only that, I really want to not only record it just to set some sort of positive energy in the air, but also to kind of influence other people to do it as well. I was actually going to start a movement called the Helping Hand, where you guys like record you doing good things for people and spread that positive energy. So I'm just going to be vlogging today and hopes that it'll make some people feel good, and I just really like doing good things for people. This is my first time ever doing this.
Every so often, Mike, you can
Hope you
see
enjoy.
these offenses.
Okay guys, so I'm going to be starting a challenge. It's called, and in this challenge, the way to participate in this challenge is basically whoever makes the most donations gets to meet me, spend a day with me, gets to go out to dinner with me, kick it with me, play video games, and get like a shout out, and just something simple, and maybe even $1,000 reward. I'm considering it. I was told I shouldn't do a $1,000 reward, but I'll be considering it. But long story short, I'll fly you out, spend a day with you. You know what I'm saying? Be a part of the vlog. It'll be a cool reward. But basically, to participate, to win the challenge, it's called the Helping Hand.
Starting with this 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got room past the 35. Big gain, and that changes the complexion of this drive all the way down to the 40-yard line. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 47 yards.
What being a boss is really about.
47 yards. And the Steeler first down.
Well, I'm not sure there's been one position on offense that has evolved more over the years, Mike, than the tight end position. They're no longer just the extra blockers. They're no longer just the underneath, hey, pick up a first down. These are some of the most dynamic playmakers in the league, and that's a great example.
He's only at 17 on vinyl, though.
Tried for the deep shot, looking for Thielen. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back.
Holding offense.
So holding is the call. Take that touchdown off the board. From the gun, Rodgers. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Wise decision, especially at this stage of the game. You certainly don't want to force something and let the other guys right back into the game.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw, it's Rodgers. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it will fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think here we are in the second half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
But it could be short. I want to ask.
Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
It goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
And that is no good. He missed it. And their lead will stay right where it is.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
On first down, it's Swift. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
That's it.
Loveland in motion. Off play action. Here's Williams. That is hot downfield by Odunze. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for a Bears first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. They will run it over center with Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No
The
gain
great
on that.
uniter. The one force that ties strangers to strangers in a way they don't even realize. The one thing every human being has in common. The love of porn. The art of porn. The ethereal beauty of the craft. Now, as the title of the video suggests, I used to watch the same porn video for the better part of 2 years, perhaps a little longer than 2 years, but I'm going to say 2 years just to err on the side of caution. I made it no secret that I refused to get a haircut at the moment, and that I also used to have very bad OCD. Not your generic, watered-down, bullshit, meaningless version of OCD where you move your car keys from the counter to the drawer because you don't like them on the counter. That's not fucking OCD, you goddamn bigot. Don't you hijack what OCD actually means. I had literal OCD, and one of my rituals was watching the exact same lesbian porn video for the better part of 2 years. And I want to tell you what happened as a result of doing that. Nice pair of lesbians. Let's take a moment of silence to remember that beautiful video from RedTube.com. It's no longer on RedTube.com. Okay, thank you for participating. The video still exists. I know, I get emails all the time like, hey, what's up everybody, it's Critical. About 2 months ago I mentioned in a video that I had OCD when I was growing up and throughout my teenage years, most of my teenage years. And since then I've been getting a lot of emails and questions in general about how I was able to get rid of it or at least keep it under control. So I wanted to talk about that. So this is for anyone out there that has obsessive compulsive disorder, and I hope I can help you out a little bit. So my universe got ass blasted when I was around 12 years old. I started having these routines that I needed to follow or else I just didn't feel right. And then eventually these routines evolved into these rituals that I absolutely had to follow and could not break. And they were very weird rituals. I mentioned one of them in that video 2 months ago, but there was at least 100 different rituals. I had to sleep in a certain position on my bed. I couldn't even go to sleep unless I put on the movie National Treasure every fucking night. So I had that movie run every night for 2 years, and I'd just fall asleep during it. And God forbid if that CD ever got scratched, I just wasn't sleeping that night. I also had to make certain facial expressions when I was watching porn. This isn't a joke. And it had to be the same porn video. I watched the same porn video for I don't know how many fucking years. And I had these set times in that porn video where I had to make a certain expression or else I just couldn't jerk off. I'd have to take a 5-minute break and just let myself recuperate before I could go back at it. It was a horrible time, really. I mean, I'm kind of laughing at it now, but then it was horrible and I was miserable. At first I thought it was normal behavior. I thought to myself, well, I'm sure every young man out there is making fucking Regis Philbin facial expressions like he's on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire every time they're trying to choke the chicken. So I didn't think anything of it. But after a while, I started to think, this really can't be normal. I don't want to live in a world where there's a bunch of people doing these stupid rituals that I'm doing. So I googled it and narrowed it down to 2 possible ailments, the first being obsessive-compulsive disorder, and the second, a faulty wireless router. I thought I could confidently scratch off the latter, so I was left with OCD. Then I had this debate with myself if I should go see a professional about it, a therapist, because I was almost 100% sure it was OCD. All the pieces just fell into place like a jigsaw puzzle of anus. But then I thought, they're probably going to prescribe me medication, and I didn't have a lot of faith in the medication the therapist would have prescribed me because I thought, one, the medication would either perpetuate the illness further, and I would have to keep going back to them to get more drugs that would cost my family a lot of money, and it wouldn't even solve the problem, and I definitely didn't want to do that. Or two, would make it worse, because I had read that shit sometimes makes it worse, and I definitely didn't want to take that chance. I didn't know how it would have gotten worse. I guess I would have just had to follow like a specific set of steps every single day and never deviate from these specific walking patterns. I had no idea it would have fucking gotten worse, but I didn't want to take either of those chances. So I thought it would be best for everyone if I just tried to figure it out by myself. Now, I was really good at hiding it. None of my friends knew I had OCD. No one knew I had OCD outside of my family. Even my family really didn't know the extent of it. They only knew some very small bits and pieces of it. And I feel like a lot of people with OCD are really good at hiding it, so you never know if somebody actually has it. And that means that they don't ask for help, and I didn't either. But looking back on it, it really probably would have been beneficial if I involved some people in helping me get over this. But I didn't, and I eventually did figure out a plan that got it under control and pretty much got rid of it. So I looked at it in a big scale. I knew I was in control of my actions. I knew I was the one doing these rituals. I was making this conscious decision to do these things, and I was in control of that, nobody else. So I knew I couldn't just break these rituals, get rid of them all at once. I had to go in small steps in order to do this. So I started to break them down into smaller rituals. I started to break them down piece by piece, making them just a tiny bit shorter than they were, or eliminating some very tiny things. And the first one I really targeted was one I had with eating. I had to eat a meal at an exact time every day. I had to eat each meal at an exact time, and we started to make bargains with myself. I would eat this meal a little bit sooner or this meal a little bit later, and that was the first thing I really went after, because that was something very small that I could control every time. So I started to change the meal times up, and once I started to get those more flexible, I was eating meals 30 minutes sooner or whenever I felt like, then I started to go for the bigger ones.
Anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead, but at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just hand off right, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, resist the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately, just run the clock out.
You're bad. Let's go. We're playing
To throw
Let's play
is
that, dude. I've had it now. Let's go.
Aren't you happy you got a PC now, motherfucker?
Bro, everybody's fucking jealous. I can't rest on old specs like you, man.
It'll force third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit.
You ever have one of those things like in your throat that's like yellow, smells like shit?
Yeah, yeast.
That's yeast?
Ends up as an incomplete.
I'm kidding.
But they
Third
just
down. Rodgers.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna fuck him up because I can hear now.
Good ass move it up.
Oh,
shit. There's a bike. There's a bike. There's a bike. Let's go. Let's get on the bike.
Alright, where are we going?
Get on the fucking bike.
Get to the chopper. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His
We go to the house. I know there's shit in the house.
of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike.
Oh,
This
yeah, but we
defense
just grabbed
will
the
throw
bike.
multiple
Alright,
guys
let's go.
at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone.
Oh,
it
shit.
doesn't
Okay,
matter.
like,
This
shit.
guy is
Oh, my
having
God.
his way,
Fuck.
and he's having
Probably
a
gonna see
day.
people with guns here.
Most likely.
Holy shit. Oh, this shit's been looted, bro. This team's probably gonna do this shit. Yeah.
Are you sure?
He's got it. And the Steelers will open it even further here in this fourth quarter.
Holy shit. Wait, what? Get him.
Well now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Duvernay on the return. Whoa! And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Bears offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's over the middle and taken in by Williams. Now they stand up there. Up as the 40 They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Bring it on on EA Sports. After this, they've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Williams is back foot and it's taken in. And they will finally catch up to him and bring him down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. It takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback.
They'll drop the throw. They'll go underneath to commit on the screen. They'll try to use their size and push quarterbacks. It will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. Let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
Throwing again. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike, we say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
The score, Steelers 28, Bears 20.
They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Steelers offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. And still 2 timeouts left for the defense, but no real need to use them. They're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Here's Gainwell. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Warren. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory.
You look like a little bitch. Talking about.
So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico.
I feel like crying.
You've been
I'm about to
watching
get on
the
my
NFL
knees.
on EA Sports.
I'm dead ass
Follow
serious.
us
So
on
don't come back to the shit.
at EA Madden NFL.
Yeah.
So long, everybody.
Yeah, I look like a gag. I love you. I'm sorry. Oh, man. Yo, my fucking name comes up, my nigga. Jose D. Envoy, better known by his stage name XXX Tentacion, is an American hip-hop recording artist who plantation for Jesus. That's a lot of fucking followers. Holy shit. Hey. I bet you was your checking my dick in my pants. I give her this shit, man. You got my wrist about that. Look at me. Fuck on me, yeah. Look at me. Let's take on me. Yeah. Look at me. Yeah. That's okay. You about to get look it's about your career, about you accomplishing everything you ever wanted. That's the only thing that matters, man. Leave other proud, make your family proud, change your music. I'm gonna just take it one step at a time. So you just take it one step at a time and just try to do the right thing. That's all. Thing, I'm give a fuck.
And a part of me, keep that and run with it.
What do you think now?
Yeah, I mean, that's my son. Even if he's Hitler, that's my son. If he's the devil, that's my son. I birthed him. Wrong, right, or indifferent, I'm going to have his back no matter what. And I'm going to have his best interests at heart. So naturally for me, I want to save my child.
Okay. Ain't forever. There's most definitely a difference between Jose Envoy and Jose Envoy was very weak. Jose Envoy was weak. Nobody gave a fuck. Didn't calculate. Nobody cared about Jose Envoy until he took on the persona as XXX.
Alright.